What do you got, a Christmas shopping guide there? What are you doing now? A little online?
I have a life, Robert.
Talent's ready.
Ronan.
Are we good to go?
Yeah.
Perfect. Robert, fantastic to see you back as Sherlock.
Thanks.
Must feel good to be back.
Yeah, well, here's what feels good. It feels good that we're out promoting the movie, everybody's seeing it, and they're not mad at us.
Right.
Most people are saying, I can't believe it, you did a better job this time.
Yeah, and that's how Movie Kingdom felt. It's one of, if not the film of the year. Just the excitement, yeah, Movie Kingdom, all the way, right? It's exciting, it's gripping. Also, it's incredibly dark. Were you surprised when you were reading the script how much darker it was?
Well, we kind of all developed that notion together.
Right.
We said it's a game of shadows without losing our PG-13 audience. Let's explore the kind of darker side of these macabre Conan Doyle stories.
Yeah. Which is a very difficult thing to do because, of course, you have to think a lot harder to make something as dark and terrifying with a PG-13 certificate because everything has to be implied. And obviously the torture sequence is as terrifying to watch as the Reservoir Dogs torture scene, but yet obviously you're not seeing anything graphic or it's all implied and horrifying.
I'm really glad to hear that. I mean, basically we wanted to say, you know, one version of this movie is Holmes and Moriarty are circling each other. Yeah. When they meet the first time, it's all very, very civil.
Yeah. Except
Moriarty tells Sherlock that he's lost something that he cares about and surprises him. The very next time they see each other, that happens.
Yeah.
So whenever these guys get together, nothing good happens.
That's it.
So their third meeting, fortunately, goes a little bit differently.
Yeah, absolutely. And it must be quite it must be the most physically demanding role you've done since Chaplin, surely, in terms of...
Yeah, I mean, I remember also always saying, let's do more. Let's rethink it. Let's add something else, you know. Even just at the beginning of the movie, our idea was, how can we demonstrate the Holmes-o vision without having to have him do a voiceover to himself?
Right.
That happens later, but so Guy's idea was, and that's where we fit the action into, how about if he had to wipe out multiple opponents in the time it takes an apple to drop from the sky?
Yeah. And it works absolutely beautifully. And finally, can I just ask, you know, this is our film of the year. What would be your film of the year as well as Sherlock Holmes? Have you seen anything else this year that you've enjoyed and liked?
Yeah, I've seen a bunch of stuff. I personally really liked My Week with Marilyn.
Yeah.
I thought that Michelle did a great job, and Kenneth Branagh, I thought as Laurence Olivier, he had some scenes in there where I was just, I couldn't, because I know the guy a little bit. I was like, that doesn't look like he's even there. Yeah. It was really cool and really fun. I mean, in some ways, it's just been a really strong year for movies.
It really has. And it's ended on a high, which is fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for your time. Lovely to meet you.
I'm glad you liked it.
Thank you. No.